Yeah, I got a Pro video system on this. It's really, really impressive. What do you think? Yeah, does look nice. Well, it's not the hot sunny day that it was the other day, and I can actually get the days right and the months right now. I guess we're still in March. I'm happy. The rest of the world doesn't seem to be happy. I couldn't find anything today happy on the media at all. And that's probably because the world don't care to be happy. But you and I, we're going to be happy. Now here we are, sitting back on my lawn. I'll check out my vehicles here. They're pretty cool. That's an HHR. That's the band vehicle. And that's my truck that I used to haul my big old camper with. Don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. But this is the property, and it's pretty nice, huh? I know. You know, it's funny because Mahal is concerned because she'll be living in the country, and she comes from a province where there's people outside all walking around all the time. All the time. Noise and people. And I said, the only thing you hear here is some cars, and they know people will come here. So basically, I don't know. I'm afraid she might get homesick. A little concerned about that, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I told her, though, if she gets homesick and she doesn't want to be here, I'll just give her a plane ticket and tell her it's okay and go home. I'm not going to make anybody stay here. Isn't that some sight right there? Isn't that beautiful? When I moved here, about 11 or 12, that couldn't have been, about 14 years old, there was 100 deer on that hill right up there. We counted them, 100. Of course, none of these houses were here. The only house was here is Austin. And this was a dirt road at the time. Oh, unreal, huh? Yeah, they call it progress. I call it bullshit, but... Well, one thing I'm doing with this video that I haven't done is I'm going to go back to the kids' okay to see video. Not going to do too much swearing or anything in it because I'm kind of learning my lesson and trying to become a different person. Figured you can't find a lot of good if you're if you're swearing all the time. And I really want to thank the comments of some people that said, you know, those kind of comments about, you know, how can you be happy if you like that? Well, I just had my my coffee and my marshmallows, and I think it's very difficult for anyone to have, you know, to have any ill feelings or negative after you drink coffee and marshmallows. Especially when you have to eat the marshmallows. You can't really drink them, but I figured I hit the button. Well, first you got to see Cody. He came out to say, hey, how about me? There you are, buddy. I got you. And Jack says, what about me? What about me? Oh, we wander over here. There he is. He's going that way. All right. So I'm going to put this up here. Then I'm going to hit this button. If I could see the button, I'd hit it. Where is it? Uh-oh. You can't do that on this. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, so it's on the Pro Video. You can't switch it to the other side. Well, let's see. What can we do? Well, we could do this. The cat leaves it alone. Here I is. What are you, outfit, huh? Pretty cool, huh? All right, so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch it back the other way. I think I'm going to stay off from TikTok. No, I have a lot of viewers over there, but nobody ever comments, and I'm looking for the comments and people that understand, and you know, the ones that want to subscribe, and nobody ever follows on anything like that. So you know, you can't go anywhere. Which I didn't do this to go anywhere anyway. I did this just as I wanted to. You know, have something to do. Get up in the morning, have something to do. I'm gonna go do my wash right now, and probably my dishes. And Mahal is in the morning. That's tonight when it's dark here. There'll be morning in the Philippines, and she's going for her last government interview. And after that, they either stamp her visa and say, okay, go to the States, which all of her interviews so far have been totally positive, all of that stuff, or they say, no, you can't go. And so it is kind of a red letter day for us to figure it all out. But she'll be here in multiple days right after that, because her plane ticket is for the 3rd of April. which ain't that very far away. And we did that on purpose because we wanted her to stay over there for her religious holiday to be with her family. But she's not going back to Leyte. She's going to stay right in the hotel area in Manila until she gets on her plane. So, but we did talk last night about homesickness and that kind of stuff. And she said, no, I'm never going to get that. Never. All kinds of people on Facebook, she says, who are the Philippine girls, are talking about they're lonely and they think they're going out of their mind because they don't get to do anything and they're stuck in the country where the Americans live. And, you know, it's funny because I said, well, that's me. And she goes, but I'm not going to get lonely. I'm going to get a job. And I was like, yeah, well, that's the difference. Philippine girls always want to be working. So got to give them credit for that because it sure hell ain't Americans that want to be working. All right. So, yeah, I got out of that. I'm not doing any more politics either, people. I want to tell you straight up front is I got a big black sign or a big old black lettered sign in my living room that says no more politics, and I'm done with it. It's gone crazy. If you follow it enough, you'll lose your mind. I swear to God, you will. So, and maybe I did for a while. All right. So, hey, love.